Recent cybersecurity developments highlight significant threats and vulnerabilities impacting global business operations. In July 2025, despite Microsoft patching 137 vulnerabilities, none of which are zero-day exploits, organizations face persistent risks from emerging threats and outdated data. Notably, a critical heap-based buffer overflow in Windows, CVE 2025-47981, affects systems from Windows 10 1607 onward, potentially allowing remote code execution if unmitigated. Additionally, vulnerabilities in enterprise platforms like SharePoint, CVE 2025-49704, and SQL Server, CVE 2025-49717 and CVE 2025-49719 pose elevated risks, especially considering their widespread deployment and the fact that some can be exploited without user interaction or authentication. The criticality is amplified by the public disclosure of these flaws, which could enable attackers to infiltrate and compromise sensitive organizational data. The landscape is further complicated by recent discoveries of sophisticated malware campaigns. Over 500 phishing domains linked to Scattered Spider threaten multiple industries, while malicious Chrome extensions misusing verification signals have infected over 2.3 million users, exposing data and enabling covert attacks. The click-fix social engineering technique has surged, increasing over 500% since late 2024, preying on users' trust to execute malicious commands through seemingly benign prompts, often leveraging trusted tools like PowerShell. These tactics are difficult to detect and can lead to widespread malware outbreaks, including ransomware and info stealers. State-sponsored cyber operations continue to evolve, exemplified by a suspected Chinese hacker linked to Silk Typhoon, recently detained in Milan. This individual faces charges of wire fraud and unauthorized access, reflecting the heightened geopolitical cyber espionage. Furthermore, nation-state attacks targeting telecommunication infrastructure, such as China Mobile, demonstrate strategic cyber warfare with loader malware like VELETRIX used to disrupt vital services. Organizations should prioritize immediate patch management, especially for critical vulnerabilities like CVE 2025-47981 and the SAP CVE 2025-30012 deserialization flaw, which could grant full control over affected systems. Enhanced security awareness and technical controls, such as endpoint detection, web filtering, and strict PowerShell policies are essential to mitigate social engineering campaigns. The rise of click-based payload delivery underscores the importance of continuous monitoring and staff training to recognize suspicious behaviors. In conclusion, for senior executives, adapting cybersecurity strategies is not optional but vital. Staying ahead of evolving threats means rapid patching, proactive monitoring, and fostering a culture of vigilance. The stakes are high. Cyber incidents can cause operational paralysis, data breaches, and financial losses, making robust cybersecurity measures a core